100 News team. Let's go to John Hein, and let's, of course, get to Robin, which is very, very important. Let's go to Steve first in the Howard 100 News.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Is Riley Martin about to propel himself out of the Sirius orbit?
Oh, I can't believe I didn't even get to speak about this today.
What's this?
Well, Riley's last show is tonight, I believe.
No.
This is where I think Riley's going to go blow up and scream about what a cheap fuck I am, and Tim is a piece of shit, and use the N-word. I think the meltdown's going to happen tonight. It's 7 o'clock on 101.
Then I got to be there.
It's on 101 at 7 o'clock, but...
I may call in to stir the pot.
Oh, please, it's going to be...
We should all call in.
Midnight Eastern.
Midnight.
Midnight?
Midnight Eastern.
What? By the way...
Yeah, Jackie's joke hunt is at
Why won't you give me a
7
promo
o'clock.
card?
There's a promo code right in front of you.
Yes.
It's probably covered by all the other papers, but I put it...
No. Where is it? Show me.
It's taped to your console.
Oh, down here. Guys, come on. I don't look...
Come on, I put it in 50 fucking places. That's
No,
where you
right
said
up,
to put it.
right up on my
Oh,
console.
bullshit. That's
Here.
right there. That's
Here's
in the
where you
way. Come on.
Where is the note? Wait a second. This isn't even the note. Show me where it is. Come here. You motherfucker. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, underneath two papers.
You said
Get out of here.
You said put it there.
You're fired.
Can I just say-
Unbelievable.
Hold on. Everywhere else I've ever put it, you're like, Gary, just put it there. I'll fucking find it. I put it all over your console. Gary, don't
Buried
cover the
under
meters.
papers, Robin.
Don't cover the clock. Don't cover the other notes. And I said, well, where would you like it?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Perfect
impossible,
explanation.
please.
Yeah, okay.
Sal's gonna get his ass kicked. That's my favorite Baba Boots song.
I like this one, too.
This is a good one. You didn't know to do that.
It's so funny. While we play those songs, Sal's out in the hall in various Gary masks and giant bobbleheads.
You know what's so great? I know Sal's Achilles heel. He's jumping around, having fun. And did you see the way he just walked away dejected?
Yeah.
I said, it's a good thing you have that fucking mask. None of your bits are funny. Then he just walks away all bummed out.
That deflates him.
Anyway, Steve, you were doing the news. Go ahead.
The Riley Martin story. Negotiations between the King of Outer Space and Tim Sabian said to be stalled in the stratosphere. And Howard 100 News has the audio tape of negotiations between these two intergalactic warriors.
What do you
Stay
mean?
tuned.
You have audio tape of Tim and Riley?
Absolutely, yes.
How come Tim doesn't give that to me?
Yeah.
That's top priority.
You have the actual negotiation?
Yes.
Wow.
I gave it to you this morning.
No,
Where is it?
everybody gives you everything.
What?
Scott has it.
No one shows it to me.
Gary, get in here.
Hold on.
What are you
This is the first I'm hearing about it now. Jason said he gave it to Scott this morning. And
But where is that fucking nincompoop Scott keeping material from me, that motherfucking bald asshole? Why do I have him in my life? Scott, get out of my life. Where is my tape? You scumbag.
Yes, I'm a scumbag.
You know, I'm not laughing, you fuck.
No, it's Jason. Jason gave it to me and said, "Work on it when you get a chance." It's 8 minutes, and we were going to cut it down. I said, "All right, I'll get to it."
When would you get to it?
Well, he said it wasn't top priority. If I was told,
Jason, so now it's you fuck.
If I was told that it was going to be needed right away, I'd do it.
No one knows that.
What a deflection seminar this is.
So what are you doing? Kid, you mean I got 50 guys back there? No one could sit and cut a piece of tape.
I could give you the whole thing right now.
Give it to Sal and Richard, not you, Scott.
Why not?
Because Sal and Richard would have had it for me in 5 minutes.
But I was told that I didn't have to get it to you right that
Jason,
second.
is that what you told me?
No, I got the.
What time would I hear this?
The second
Tomorrow?
I got an email about this audio, I gave it to Scott. I go, "Here's where you get it. It's 8 minutes long. Cut it up and let Tim listen to it before you give it to Howard." That's all I said.
You guys are nuts.
I'm telling you, he said he came in. He said, "Work on it when you get a chance."
What time did you get the audio?
I got it this morning, like 7 o'clock.
But it's no good tomorrow. Today.
Yeah, Riley's show comes on tonight.
I understand that.
Why was I not CC'd on this email?
I'm sorry. I thought Scott knew.
There's so many motherfuckers working for me.
But wasn't there a procedure? Doesn't all this stuff? Isn't it all supposed to go through Gary?
I'll go through Gary. I forget. I'm sorry.
Why don't you contact Gary with this?
I made a mistake. I should have told.
Gary, why are your people not contacting you? Honestly, what is your fucking problem? Get your fucking guys in there and fire some of these motherfuckers if they don't talk to you. That'll teach them. You better get tough, motherfucker. I mean it.
I didn't even know what to say.
I tell you what, nobody respects you.
A guy who is a hard worker tried to take the initiative, gave it to Scott. Scott sat.
No, the initiative is to give it to you. You're the producer.
Okay,
that's like on Saturday Night Live, they skip Lorne Michaels and they just approve a sketch without him. It don't happen.
None of it can get on the air without you.
You're keeping too many people around. You're fucking me by not being tough.
I'm fucking you by...
You fucked me. You fucked me. And my listeners who pay money to hear this show.
I'm sorry that you're fucked.
Wow. Why don't your guys come to you when they have a piece of tape? What are you busy with?
I will launch a fucking investigation.
No, you won't.
Back to you with the fucking Warren report.
Yeah, it's real funny, Gary. Warren report.
It's not funny. It's like, you're...
I'm a what? What am I? You mean I care about my work?
You sit in your fucking
it's okay. Riley Martin, who cares? Okay, that's what I'll say, Gary. Just like you.
Howard, it's my fault. I should have told Gary I got the audio.
Why don't you tell Gary?
I'm sorry. I didn't think of it. I got the audio. I gave it to Scott. I thought it was being taken care of by Scott. I'm sorry for not...
Scott doesn't take care of
anything.
You're right. Scott doesn't do it unless he's forced to do it.
No, I'm not forced.
I apologize. I am sorry for...
Go to Gary.
Absolutely.
And Gary will assign it to the person who can get it done quickest.
Absolutely.
Now, Quick and Scott don't go in the same sentence.
Oh, stop it.
What? Stop it! I tell you, I can't take it around here anymore. I got 57 fucking guys. Well, it's not fair of me to blame Scott. It's not his fault.
No, it's supposed to. There's an order out there.
That's right. If Scott knew he had to have it, he would have had it.
Yeah.
I apologize, Scott. But Jason, what's with you not going to Gary? Where's Scott? Come here. I owe an apology. I'm out of my mind from this. You see, I hate this.
No, I understand.
You're making my life miserable now.
I gave it to the guy.
Just go to Gary. That's what I got the fucker here for.
Okay, I'll give everything to Gary.
Think I got him here for his looks?
I gave Scott the audio at 7 a.m. this morning. I didn't know it was going to be a thing.
But it's never going to come out of there if
You're
Scott
right.
doesn't know that.
You're right. I'm sorry for trusting Scott. I'm sorry.
I can't blame
I'm sorry.
Scott.
Don't apologize
Don't
to me.
trust Scott. No, I'm apologizing to you. This is not your fault.
I mean, I even had it on my computer. I was just trying to get to it through the morning.
I'm not mad at you.
It's just... It should have been done. We're all to blame.
No, you are not to blame. I said you're not to blame.
Okay, fine.
Accept it.
Thank you.
Jason's got to go to Gary.
He's right. I skipped a step. I apologize.
Don't skip steps around here.
I'm sorry. I won't. Jesus.
Riley Martin negotiation tape, and Steve Langford has it.
If I wasn't standing here, you'd have it already.
All right, thank you. Thank you for that. I mean, come on. We got good material. We die for material like that.
We'll play it at noon.
I think you guys are dieting too much. Your brains are getting cooked. What do you think of that, John Hein? I mean, really, what do you think of this?
I think
isn't that a major piece of tape?
Of course, Riley negotiating. I think Jason tried to get it done and bypassed Gary for whatever reason to do it, and it didn't happen. But I can see why he'd be so frustrated.
I am frustrated. Am I overreacting? I know I'm going to get 20 emails. You're a fucking scumbag. You yell at your staff. But what am I supposed to do? Robin, am I wrong?
Well, unfortunately, it seems that if every once in a while you don't do that, what happened here happens more often because they forget the order. You've set up this system so that things reach you in a timely fashion, and Scott knows the priority of tapes and other work he has to do. But if they're going to jump the gun and just go and give Scott tape, he doesn't know what to do with it. And the only way that seems to stay on track is there's a little tweaking session like this.
You know, if Gary comes to me and says, I got tape of Riley Martin negotiating with Tim, I know the audience is
Gary can't come to you. He doesn't even know it's there.
Now, here it is, 10 o'clock, and I'm hearing about it for the first fucking time. From Steve Langford. Steve Langford, I'm hearing from.
Even you should be yelling at him. Why didn't he tell you sooner?
Why didn't he promote that
You could
earlier?
promote the news all day.
God damn. And that Gary boy, he sits back there.
Gary thinks he has a working system. He didn't.
Hey, Robin, every system you have never breaks down.
No, I'm defending you. You're
Gary,
not understanding what I'm saying. I'm defending you.
You break down every day. Yesterday it was the diet thing. You acted like it was the first time we ever did it.
You know what? I'm not going to...
Gotta get on your game. Get on your game. Get on your game, Gary. Get on your game.
Your people are not communicating back there. You should be screaming like that. Oh, my God.
I'm watching Sal dancing.
I'm out of breath.
Robin, can I do the news?
No. Let me ask you something. Can you yell at the people out there like Howard yells?
No, he can't.
That's what the problem is.
Will and Jason,
I can't yell at the people like that if he doesn't have a microphone. Give me a microphone and I'll yell at them.
Good. Yell at him, Dave. You got a microphone right now.
You got a microphone, yell.
Let's hear it.
Listen, you fucking assholes. Don't fucking make me look like shit.
Right. That sounded real good. Sounds like you're real pissed. Yeah, you know what it is, though, too? It's my fault because, like, even with Gary, he every day, do what you want, laissez-faire, and everyone just takes advantage of my... I'm a nice guy. That's my problem. I am a nice guy.
You're not.
No, I am. Unfortunately, I am, Gary.
If you think that
let me tell you something. If somebody was going past Lorne Michaels, it wouldn't be here. But
you no one's ever fucked up on Lorne Michaels' show ever.
I don't know.
That makes one mistake
I tell you what,
fired.
Nothing gets on the air except for Lorne Michaels knowing about it.
I'm sure that everyone that makes any sort of mistake is
you know what,
fired.
Gary, I'm not going to argue with you. You're right, I'm wrong. What do I know?
I'm not saying that I'm right.
You did a great job. Thank you.
You must be perfect.
Why don't you sit down with Jason and Will instead of talking to me and figure out how you guys
I will, but I don't want to interrupt the show, Howard, because then if I go talk to them, you'll be pissed I'm not paying attention here.
All right, thanks. Thanks.
You'll always find something.
All right, thanks, Gary. Sorry,
Please,
I must be wrong. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help. Yeah, go find the tape. All right, Steve, what other tapes do you have that I don't know about?
Well, so if you don't hear that tape here in the next hour, stay tuned to Howard 100 News all day long as we hear...
You won't hear it in the next hour. At some point, I got to end this show. It's already 10 o'clock. What, am I sitting here all fucking day and do shows?
Well, he's talking
hours.
about the news. You won't be here to hear it.
Oh.
Steve, don't start suggesting when we finish the show now. That's your fault. Now go ahead.
We will hear Riley Martin go at it with Tim Sabian. Riley reportedly seeking $20,000 a show, $10,000 for his co-host.
Oh, would I love to hear that? But this is unreal to me. I'm going home. I can't take it. My head's going to explode. I fucking hate this.
Early lunch.
57 people here. Well, we got to hire another person. How many people am I going to hire? Just get a piece of goddamn tape on the air. Remarkable. Yes?
Is tonight the end of the Riley Martin Show, midnight Eastern, Howard 101.
What, you got the tape now, Gary, so I can go to 3 or 4 o'clock? What do you think I am, Robo DJ?
Would you rather not have it? I know we didn't have it, so we got past that. You yelled at me for that.
Would I rather not have it? No, because you know I'm going to listen to it. And I'm going to do. I don't want to disappoint my audience. Of course, I got to have it now, but I'll go till 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
All right.
Then all right.
It's not ready.
It's all right with you.
Then it's not ready.
Get the fuck out of here. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't play games with me, pal.
If you want it, it's there. If you don't want it, then don't
Good, good. Well, then put it up so I can be here till 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's up.
Maniac.
It's up.
Good.
Find it.
Motherfucker. Yeah, but I'm a dog. I'll see
Do
you
you want to
all
know where
day.
the fuck it is or not? That's all I want to know. You already browbeat the shit out of me, so do you want to
Get
know
out
where
of
it
here.
is?
I don't want to know anything from
Okay,
you.
then
Don't tell
someone
me
else
anything.
will
Just
tell
go meet with Jason and Will. Figure out how you're going to get this shit on the air during my time slot. I like he's angry at me for wanting to get things done right.
I
That's
know,
the
this is
reverse
all going
psychology.
badly.
These guys going to yell at me because I want it done right. Because I wanted it at 6 a.m., not at 10:10.
You're yelling at me for giving it to you now.
That's not why I'm yelling at you, Gary.
What can I possibly do besides fucking
Do
die?
your job.
Besides die,
Do
what
your
can I
job. Do your job. Do
Right,
your
past
job.
that, now what?
I don't know.
Exactly. If
I don't know what you
fucking
can
know,
do.
how am I supposed to know?
Don't yell at me, fuckface. You're the one who screwed it
I'm
up.
saying if you don't know what I'm supposed to do, I'm trying to give it to you now, and you're just, no matter what I do, if
That's
I
right.
breathe,
It's
you're going to yell at me.
done. Thank you. Damage done. Am I asking too much? Am I, Robin? You're the voice of reason.
It's a very simple thing, and quite frankly, it's true. Nothing gets on the air without going through Gary.
Yeah.
They
I mean, how many
forget the
times?
system.
It's like no one can retain that information. Can't retain it. I'm going to write a big sign.
Retain what? That I didn't know there was a piece of paper?
Retain that people
your
don't go
staff
through
is
you.
not following the rules.
How many times are we going to work on it? How many times before we throw our hands up in the air and say you can't run your staff? Thank you.
There should be a big sign in there. Everything goes through Gary.
That's it. Artie, am I crazy? Wake up.
Listen, obviously, there's people in the back who don't operate at the same intellect level that we do.
Here you go. Here you go.
Here's the tape now, boss. It's 11 past 10 o'clock.
I'll do
Why don't you
anything.
start doing it now?
I'll do anything to get out of here by a quarter.
You could be here till 5 p.m. Do a show all day, and we'll get to everything.
Realize, of course, that you spent more time bitching about it than actually playing.
Don't tell me what I'm doing wrong now. Worry about what you're doing wrong. I'll figure out my fucking situation.
Now, for people we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago, this is what the Thursday meeting used to be like for 2 hours.
It's not true. I wouldn't talk this much at all.
Did I overreact? Yeah. Am I overreacting? I mean, I don't know. You see, this show matters to me so much. A tape like that, to me, sounds funny. And there's an ebb and flow to this show. I plan it out in the sense that I go, okay, I got 5 cool things here to do. And within the 4 hours, and then usually the last hour, Robin wraps things up. So I'd like to, at some reasonable time, say, hey, look what I got, make a big deal about it. You understand? In other words, I know in the grand scheme of life, it's not important to people. I take this show seriously, and I've got 50 guys back there.
But it won't nearly be as pertinent if Riley's gone after tonight.
Yeah, tonight, and then I could have promoted his show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big deal that we have that tape. And Tim does his job, gets the tape, gives it to Jason, and then it's almost like, well, what else am I missing, too? Like, can I trust these guys? Like, we have mail come in every day, and they're supposed to go through it and look for CDs that listeners sent in and stuff. And I tremble at the thought of what is missed because I take this job so seriously. That's why I'm successful at it. And when people don't have the same intensity as me, it panics me. It absolutely
what
panics
those meetings
me.
were like. This was exactly.
I'm glad. So my meetings are useless, is what you're saying, because nothing's changed.
Oh, it's important.
Tell me what I should say to you, Gary.
Everybody.
What should I?
Like Richard was just saying. Like you sit and you think about whether the mail's being gone through. And it is being gone through every day, yet you ignore the mail, stuff from the mail page. But it's fine. It's there for you when you want it.
It's not, no, I need it when I need it. We know it's there. But what isn't there is what bothers me. I wonder, what else am I missing? Like, when would I have learned about the Riley Martin phone call? 2 days from now? Maybe never. Maybe it would have gotten buried in that sea of work that Scott has back there. Who knows, Gary? Who knows?
And I have an issue on that, too. I think you're letting I think that Jason absolutely should have brought it to me, no doubt. I think you're letting Scott off the hook a little bit.
Well, good. Why don't I just alienate everyone?
No, I don't think there's a sea of work. I think there's a lot of work that take it away from him.
The work is supposed to
go.
go.
A lot of times when part
Oh,
of the,
how do I get him out of my head? I can't turn off his mic.
Hold on a second.
I don't know how to do it.
Part of the safety net for the system is when somebody gets found to something, he'll call me and he'll say,
all right,
Gary, what's the priority?
Here's the safety net. Here's the safety net. Take the safety net and stick it around me and lock me up at a funny farm. Like a butterfly net. If that's what the safety net looks like, take it and put me in there and throw me in a mental institution. Thank you. Safety net. Just bring all the shit to Gary, and Gary knows about it, and he tells me. It's such a simple system. I don't know. How much more, how easy can it be?
Because of all of these kinds of things, that's why the system of Bring Everything to Gary was created.
Yeah. Unreal. I'm exhausted. I'm drained. I rely on Gary to run this. I see he's typing on his computer. Who knows what he's typing? He's
I'm trying to book a fucking guest.
I must remember.
You're not going to start that. You should get a big chalkboard. Take this up to the chalk.
Write. What is he typing?
500 times.
Dear Tommy Shaw, if you must know.
Typing away.
Why don't we just take another minute? This is the part where you talk about what a fucking moron I am. That
I didn't say you're a moron.
That I never learned how to type.
I'm watching you peck away there. Dear Tommy. Where's the M? Pecking away one. Take a typing lesson.
With that one finger?
One finger. Look at that one finger. It's the same finger he smells when he's talking to me.
That finger's very busy. It's typing.
Oh, it's so busy.
It's smelling.
Picking. Look at Sal. Sal's typing. Got his monkey costume on. Pecking away one finger at a time. All right. Thank you. I don't know. It's like if you found out your accountant misplaced 20 grand, then you'd say, well, gee, I wonder what else he misplaced. You know what I mean?
No, this is more like the IRS comes knocking at your door. Mm-hmm. And they say, you know, Mr. Stern, we are charging you with tax fraud because you didn't pay.
Right.
And then you find out your accountant forgot.
Right. Well, it's his fault. His fault, is it? I mean, I'm drained.
And when he says you're letting Scott off the hook, that means he doesn't want to yell at Scott.
Right.
You
I believe me, I have no problem with that, Robin.
Okay.
It's not Scott's
then yell
fault.
at Scott.
It's not Scott's fault.
But if Gary has an issue there, then he should take care of it. He shouldn't give it back to you.
Yeah. Oh, no. He wants me to go yell at Scott now.
I'm not looking for you to yell at Scott. You know what? I'm not going to fuck this.
Good. That's the best thing you said today. Somehow it's my fault. I was in good shape today. Did the best I could.
Can we do the Riley Martin tape in the news? That could be news.
All right, whatever. You're in charge of that.
I will work around it.
All right.
So tonight is Riley Martin's quote-unquote last show, unless there has been a change in the negotiations, Howard.
Great, yeah.
I think we may have a tape of some of the goings-on.
I don't have it.
You don't?
No.
I hope you're happy.
I do have it, but I have to tell you where it is if you want.
Tell Robin. Don't tell me.
Robin, Robin, this is what you need to know. It's on Gary preview page, bottom right-hand corner in pink. And I listened to the first 4 minutes of it, and it was so good, and I wanted to get in so quickly. Get that fucking thing off me. And then I didn't listen to the last 4 minutes, but I wanted to get in it quickly, and I assumed that it was going to continue to be good.
All right.
It was so good. Fuck.
On the Gary preview page 2 in the lower...
I got it.
Preview page 1, I'm sorry.
I'm as quick as a whip.
Hey, I wanted to pick up where we left off, and if we could kind of continue the conversation about going forward with you doing the show. And I know that you're at 5 million and I'm at 300, so there's a bit of a gap in.
Yeah, well, hey Tim, come on, man. Let's don't get into the juxtaposition of jousting with one another. Start giving me a reasonable number frame based upon my import to you. And we can deal. Please don't carry me through this again.
Okay. Well,
look, it's no skin off your people's nose to do something decent.
The max I can afford is $400 a show.
Bullshit.
That's
bullshit.
It. I'm telling you, that's max I can do.
Bullshit.
Well, then.
You give okay. Stern, who is my hero.
Mine too.
Makes $18,000 a minute. So.
How do you know that?
I can calculate things in my fucking head, fool. Be so kind as to take $400 and roll it, like up in you do a money roll and stick it in your ass.
Riley, do you realize that that's $6.66 a minute?
That's a lot of money.
Motherfucker, I can't even live in Jersey at $400 a week. I am not just a man. I am a phenomenon. A cornucopia, a dictionary, a time, space, knowledge, and revelation to the extent as to where the truck driver as well as the physicist can understand what I'm saying. Now, if you don't want to pay me, son, and let me die poor, then get that girl that fucks horses or something to do your next show.
So you're saying then that you don't want to do the show anymore?
I'm not going to do the show for chump change, no.
Okay. Well, we're going to miss you, Riley.
I'm going to miss you, too.
All right, so if you have a change of heart, please feel free.
No, I have no change of heart for no $400. Forget that. That's dead.
Okay.
If you have a change of heart, you call me.
Okay.
Tonight or tomorrow night is your last show, son.
Okay.
All right?
I'll look forward to it, Riley.
Okay, take care.
All right. See you
Bye.
too. Bye.
Riley's got a good idea. If that girl that fucks horses is available,
Yeah,
give her
she
20
can have
grand
an
a show.
hour.
I'll give her 20 grand a show. Remember that tape, The Chick Who Fucks Horses? I haven't played that in a while.
I know. He remembers that.
Yeah. She's got an act. Well, we'll tune in tonight at midnight, Riley's final show, so he says. I don't believe it. I believe Riley will be back.
Usually Riley needs a cooling off period.
Right.
He's that kind of negotiator.
Well, what are the odds of Riley coming back? Artie, will Riley be back?
Yes. I'll give it 8-5.
All right. Fred?
70% chance says he'll be back.
70%?
70%.
I would put it
I
up
think
to...
he'll take a hiatus of maybe 3 weeks.
I would put it up to 85.
Ooh.
I'd put it up to 90, and 3 weeks sounds about right. That's what I say. But I could be wrong.
Once nobody starts, coming up for those stickers or whatever he designs anymore.
Well, the whole point is if he can take it somewhere else for more money, he should.
Hello, CNN.
We give Scott something. Thought he'd do it. I thought he'd think it was an awesome piece of tape to work on. Right. But he needs Gary to kick him in the ass. That's all. So I should have gone to Gary. I should have let Gary know about it much earlier. I didn't think about it, and now I'm getting fucked for it.
Jason Kaplan seems to think that you're at fault and that you should have known that this should be done in a timely manner.
Well, I know is he came in here and he said, "Here, you get the audio. Here's the phone call." I said, "When do you need it?" He said, "Just listen to it. Cut it down, and when you get some time, then I'll listen to it and we'll see what we got."
But he conveyed no sense of urgency, Scott.
No, not that. If he would have, if he would said we want it for today's show, it'd be good for Howard to get it. I would have done. I started working on it, and then I got interrupted by other things, and then I was getting back to it. When Howard had just called for it.
There is no trust left here. Everything will go through Gary.
So from now on, that's it?
Everything's going through Gary. At the very least, if something goes wrong, then I'll yell at Gary and not me. If for that reason only, I will put everything through Gary.
Listen, it all leads to me. I run the show, so absolutely you can't start blaming underlings for shit.
Well, Jason's stance seemed to be that Scott needs to have a sense of urgency. He needs to understand that something with Riley...
He does and he doesn't. I wish that Scott would have said to me, sometimes he gets stuff, and what he would do in the past would call me and say, hey, I got all this stuff, prioritize it for me. But we're supposed to give it to him and prioritize it for him first. Throwing out, the parameters of what people's jobs are.
Right.
Yeah, Scott probably should have looked at that and go, wow, this is pretty important. But I don't know what else Scott had on his plate. I don't know what else he was doing. Maybe he had something that was more important. But I wish he would have said to me, hey, Gary, Jason gave me this. Generally, he would say to me, hey, Gary, Jason gave me this Tim Riley call. And I would be like, oh, let me come in and listen to it.
But he didn't, and then it falls right on your lap.
Right.
And then the entire, Howard's hammering on you. It turns into a whole, I need to start cracking the whip. This laissez-faire attitude doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, that's the part that bums me out because it's not a laissez-faire attitude. And then he went into that whole rap about how he doesn't know what else isn't getting done out here. And he's not out here. He doesn't see the operation. So when one thing goes wrong, to suggest that the whole operation's a shit operation, it bums us out. Because it's not. So we do an unscripted, unrehearsed show, and considering that, I think we do a very good job. All of us. Howard, Robin, and the guys in the back office.
Speaking of the guys in the back office, when all this is going down, Sal, as always, is just ready to hammer on you. He's ready to just kick you when you're down. At this point, are you just so used to it that it doesn't faze you, or is there still that little part of you that's like, fuck you, man?
You know what? He's struggling because he's been writing bits and Howard hasn't been playing them and he hasn't been that funny. He hasn't really written a funny bit since December, so he's got to fall back on what made him famous. I guess it's like, when a one-hit wonder has to play that same stupid fucking song over and over again, that's what Sal does. So God bless him. At least he's got a hit song.
I don't know what Bo's problem is. I went out, I told Scott to get that audio together, and he didn't do it. And Bo yells at me. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I'm a producer of a show for 20 years. I don't know what to do. I'm just a dumb stupid monkey running around talking about Hall & Oates and John Mellencamp and doing stupid rapper shows. And I talk too much too. So I don't know what Bo's problem is. I gotta go back to typing now. Take care. Goodbye. Dear Mary, please have my bananas ready for me when I get home. I'll say goodbye. I got work to do.
All right, let me, Robin, thank you very much. Everybody, thank you. I'm sorry I had a meltdown on the air. I take the show I apologize to Gary, Will, and Jason for my outrageous behavior.
I think it was justified.
Oh, well, in that case.
He takes his apology back.
I don't like to make things personal, but I do when I have my meltdowns. I can't control them. I'm like Phil Ramone. I'm like Phil Ramone without the gun.
I think more like Naomi Campbell.
I'm more like Naomi Campbell. I just couldn't find my diamond-studded cell phone. I just care about the show, so please don't send me emails saying what a skunk I am.
Too late.
Too late?
It's already started?
It's already coming in? What did it say?
They're basic.
Read me it.
I mean, there's some that are, like, complimentary and on your side, and then there's others that are not. Okay, here's a preview.
Oh, no. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of me.
Howard, you've been such a happy, contented, funny guy since coming over to Sirius, but since you got engaged, you turned back. Okay.
I am under some stress.
Starting to sound like a bitter old man. Howard is totally wrong. Mistakes happen. It's okay. He doesn't have to blame Gary and yell at him for every little thing that doesn't go right.
He's right. He's right.
Gary does a great job, and Howard should kiss his feet every day.
All right.
Howard, lay the fuck off of Gary. He has covered your seagull ass more times than you know. It's your fucking problem if your people don't know what to do with good tape.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well.
He's having a
I have to stay late. Shut the fuck up. So you have to stay extra to listen to Riley's Tim negotiation tape.
We could have built the whole show
This is the
around
email. It's not me.
I feel it's you.
Dude, you're only on the air 4 days a week. A little overtime once in a while won't hurt you.
He's missing the point. There's a flow to the show, you know?
Howard, the last few days seems like he's been on the rag or something. This must be what it's like after you get engaged. Poor guy, he's feeling the pressure. Ha, 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 ha.
Well, let me just say.
You know, you really need to apologize to more than anybody. Will.
Why Will?
Because Will got pulled into this whole thing. He didn't even do anything.
That's true. Will has nothing to do with it.
Will goes, how the hell did I get stuck in
I feel like Will and Jason are Siamese twins. Because Jason talks to Will.
Right. And used to live with him.
Right. Will, I apologize to you for sucking you into this. You had nothing to do with it. Jason, Gary, I am over the top, clearly. I have reactions that are just like as if you murdered me, as if you put a knife in my heart.
We all care about the show. We do.
Well, I know you do.
Can I just
Jason, do you know that? I don't want you going on more antidepressants, you fat fuck.
Yeah, he's
I'm
trying to lose weight.
They haven't raised my dosage. No,
haven't.
I'm gonna go. I understand your anger, and I apologize too for messing up.
All right, look, there was a mess up, but my reaction was over the top. I apologize.
Can I just get 10 seconds?
Yeah.
The only thing...
as a favor to the audience, I will edit that out of the show, my tantrum.
No, don't do that. The only thing that bothers me is that we do work really hard and we do care about the show. And when a mistake like this happens, it's not indicative of how... Like, you don't see the office run, so you think that's how their office runs all the time. And
no,
it doesn't.
And I don't know how to express my disappointment.
But I promise you it's not how the office runs.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. There we go. See you, Gardy.
Look, there's an ebb and a flow, and it was disturbed.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
I'm with you, man. If I knew how to email, they'd all be on your side.
Thank you. I know Robin likes when I crack the whip.
I just got.
Oh, stop it. I get uncomfortable, too.
You even shut up during it.
My biggest question right now is...
you guys just let me go. I think it turns Robin on. She goes, oh, he's so powerful. By the way, the meltdown will be on Howard TV tomorrow night. Great. Was I wearing my shades during it? Thank you.
F you. I want to live with the cinnamon girl. Life would be happy the rest of my life with the cinnamon girl. I love that. I love that typo negative doing cinnamon girl. I could listen to that 14 times in a row and never get tired of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I like it. I like it. It appeals to me. I've never heard anything like that.
Well, you like something.
I want to live with the cinnamon girl.
They sort of toss it off like it's nothing. The words are incidental.
I want to live with the cinnamon girl. That guy's big. I like that. Casey went to see those guys in Philadelphia. He said it was a great show. Said he had a great time. I think it's all guys in the audience, too. I don't think there's any chicks. I like that. I want to live with the cinnamon girl. Life was my cinnamon girl. My cinnamon girl. These guys were big. The lead singer is so big, he almost hit his head on the ceiling.
I know, he's
like Bigfoot. I want to live with the cinnamon girl. Life would be happy the rest of my life with the... I like that. I dreamer of pictures of that was good. Oh. F you. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is very early in the morning here. It's 3 minutes past the hour.
Can we check Casey's fingers very early in the morning? Did you read that in the paper today?
What, did you get lucky last night? Hey, it smells like ass, that finger.
No. They say that you can tell if a guy's gay by his fingers.
Yeah, I saw that in the newspaper, but what do you have to do to know if a guy's gay?
It's something with the index finger.
What is it?
The index finger is shorter than the ring finger.
Which is the index finger?
This is the first one.
Yeah. If the index finger is shorter than the ring finger,
which is the third one.
Uh-oh. You know what? Someone told me about this the other day, and I think I'm gay. Because mine is. My index finger is shorter than my ring finger.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm telling you, look.
Me too, by a lot.
By a lot.
Wait a minute. You're tilting your hand over. Your index finger is longer than your ring finger.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm looking at it.
Look.
Oh, on the other side, it's shorter.
Yeah, see? I'm telling you, I'm gay.
Hey, on one side, you're gay.
I'm gay. And I'm proud. What?
I was telling you about this other day. You got to put your hands on the table.
Oh, on the table.
And now look.
Yeah, my ring finger is longer.
Hello, Frisco.
It wasn't the other day.
No, now it is. So I guess I'm not gay. Damn. Would be so easy to be gay.
Hello. Oh, you're not gay now?
No, I'm not gay. My ring finger now is long. Oh, my ring finger is longer. Does that mean I'm gay?
It's the index finger has to be shorter, right?
No, the index finger...
say it again. You're gay if the index finger is shorter?
Shorter, yeah.
Right.
Then I'm gay.
You too?
No. Wait. Casey, you gay?
He won't even put his hand down.
I don't want to know. Yeah, you can all check this finger right here, bro. That's the FU finger, bro. Right. What are you giving me the finger for?
Because you guys saying I'm gay because my fingers.
Well, how is your finger?
Well, my fingers are fine. The middle one's longer than the other ones.
No, that's what we're saying. The index finger.
Idiot.
What a moron.
I make an index. No, my fingers are nice. Don't worry.
You got gay hands.
It's not if your finger is shorter.
Index is shorter than the
Then the ring finger.
Gay.
No, if it's.
They're all gay.
No, you guys are wrong.
What?
I've studied these things. It's if your finger is significantly shorter. Almost everyone's is shorter.
No. They say it can be infinitesimal, the difference.
No. Almost everyone's is shorter. Almost everyone's index finger is shorter than the middle finger.
Right.
But if it's significantly shorter.
Not the middle finger, the ring finger, she said, stupid.
Well, almost everyone's is shorter than that one also.
All right, who cares? You know it's all bull anyway.
No, it's true. It's a gay finger.
Yeah, and you're...
Yeah, well, I'm going to chop my hand off then. What do you think of that? Oh, God, look at it. You lost weight, but your belly is gross. Let me see. Lift up your T-shirt. Look at this guy. He lost weight, but... Oh, now the fat all hangs.
Hey, you can punch it as hard as you want.
I don't care, man.
Call Dr. Calabro.
Yeah, Harry, you know what it is?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, what it is?
It says virtually all men have index fingers that are a little shorter than their ring fingers. But if a man's index finger is a lot shorter than his ring finger, he might be gay.
Oh,
but they still say that it could be just a minor difference.
No, that's not what that says at all.
That's not what it says.
Yes, it is. If you read further in the article, you have to keep reading.
Why would they say that?
Because they want headlines in the Post.
All right, whatever. Who cares? It's very unclear.
Isn't it supposed to be women if your middle toe is longer? Makes you remember that one? If a woman's middle toe is longer, she's supposed to be smarter.
Yeah, you know what? If a woman's middle toe is longer, keep shoes on that don't show off your feet. That's the rule. I don't care what you are. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. There's no conclusive evidence that anyone's gay. According to what John just read, it has to be substantially smaller.
If you continue to read in the article,
find it paragraph.
The difference in the length was just a fraction of an inch in some cases.
Say, Robin, but the other day when we were talking about this,
yes,
we were saying that...
You know what, John, I'm going to cut you off because I almost don't care.
All right.
It's almost unimportant.
Sorry.
You know.
No, I know about it. All
right, thank you. Mark Harris has a stub over there, okay? All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll start the show right after these words.
You're listening to a man who believes in hiring the handicapped and then making fun of them. Howard Stern. Howard Stern Show. You're listening.
I dropped my panties to see you butt naked all saddled up.
To the Howard Stern Show.
Hey now. All right, baby. Whoa. So much to get to. There's so many people on the phone, but let me just get to a couple of things before we take any calls. Got a couple of interesting... Yeah, I've got so much tape here and things. But this is funny. We started talking about this yesterday, and we never got to it. That we were goofing around the other day before. All right, hold on a second. I got a problem.
Houston, there's a problem.
There's a problem. Hold on. I try to get the show started. There's always a problem. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Hold it. Let me fix it. Hey, by the way, did you read that the WWF's Vince McMahon, the guy who owns the WWF, started this XFL, the X Football League?
Extreme football, yes.
And, when it started, everyone was like, well, what's this going to be? But meanwhile,
behind his back,
today was announced that NBC Network is not only going to be running the football games, but is investing in the league.
Yes.
So they're going to be part owner in Vince McMahon's latest effort, and it looks like he's a real winner. I mean, this is a big deal. Now, what's amazing about it...
People have tried to start these football leagues before.
Well, people believe in Vince McMahon, and they feel that he is going to create football that's exciting to young men, 18 to 24-year-olds, which is the most coveted amongst the advertising dollar.
I understand that.
Because 18 to 24-year-old men buy beer. And beer. They buy beer. I don't know what women buy, but men evidently are the key here. It's dopes like KC with a little bit of money, and they're ready to unload it.
Yeah.
Buckethead! Let's watch XFL!
Right. So it's going to be a league. Now, this is the amazing part. They haven't signed one football player.
Right.
They haven't announced really what the game is going to be.
Yeah.
And based on the strength of Vince McMahon to put things together, with what he's done with WrestleMania and all of these WWF events, they are now backing him. So that's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah, it still remains to be seen if he can actually pull this off.
Right.
But people believe in it.
But this is a big step because really the XFL is nothing without distribution. And when you have NBC ready to air the shows, that's a big deal. Big deal.
Well, they went back into football in the worst way.
Mm-hmm.
They lost out.
Yep, and this is a way for them to get back into football, I guess, in a sense.
And to, you know, have part ownership, which means they can never go away.
You know, this got me and Robin wondering if we could start our own league. And if anybody wants to sign up.
Well, you know, don't they need owners of these football teams so it looks like there's a rivalry?
We would like to own one of the teams, me and Robin. We would like to be
back Vince McMahon.
And if you give us one of the teams, and I'm being serious now, I'm not joking. If you give me and Robin one of the teams, like, we'll, you know, go out and, like, you know, we'll show up at the games.
Heavily promote.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll be in the owner's box, wherever that is.
That's what I'm saying. We'll, you know, it's just like yesterday I watched a little bit of the replay of the Mets and the Cubs in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And they said, you know, because Americans stick out over there like a sore thumb.
Thank you. The ugly American, yes.
They said anytime a Japanese person in the last few days saw somebody who was American, they started to look at them really closely because they thought they must be in the baseball game.
Right.
So they thought they were seeing players every time they saw an American.
Yeah, so I'm going to get in touch with Vince McMahon and see if we can't be the owners of one of the teams.
Hey, now.
If we'll buy into the league.
And we would be all over him.
And we'd be there all the time. We'd stick out like sore thumbs.
We'd be like those, the Marge Schott.
Yeah. We want to own a team.
We'd get a noxious dog we'd take down into the locker room.
Yeah, we have a whole thing. We'd bust the players' balls.
Yeah.
You know, he likes that. Also, a woman is coming down here today that...
Hey, now.
I don't know. She says she's a model.
What do you mean?
Well, she called us yesterday. I'll refresh your memory. You'll remember once I play you the tape.
Sam, you're on the air. Hey, I really want to meet you, right? So my friend dared me that I would wear tampons in my nose out front with no shirt on to meet you. I listen to you every day, I know. All that blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not ugly. Yeah, I'm good looking.
What do you look like?
Honestly?
Yeah.
My dad says Connie Stevens or Claudia Schiffer. I did just sign a modeling contract. I'm not even joking. With
Boy, does she talk fast.
Yeah.
I know, don't I?
She better be good looking.
I'm not ugly. I'm serious. And I'm not crazy either.
Are you telling me you look like Claudia Schiffer?
I swear to God. I swear to God.
You signed a modeling contract?
I did a Dynasty modeling.
Signing a modeling contract at 24.
Yeah, why so late in life you're signing a modeling contract?
I don't know. I just wasn't interested before. And
Your career's almost over.
Yeah, you're 24. You're an old bag.
No, I get carded. I look like I'm 16. I swear to God. I'll mail you a picture, and then you can say, all right, you can let her on. I don't care.
All right. I want to look you over.
All right, that's a good deal.
You got me curious.
I do, and I'll drive down there and meet you.
What modeling agency are you with? Stevie Wonder Agency?
Yeah.
So we'll meet her today.
She's coming in today.
Yeah, she's coming in today. We're going to meet Sam. That's Sam, my model friend.
Okay.
And I don't know. She says she wants to be me. I wonder what that means.
I don't know. These women keep calling. There was one who wanted to meet the Backstreet Boys, but they never know what they want to do.
I got a better one who wants to meet the Backstreet Boys. Listen to this letter. This broad writes me. This is so great. I am writing to you to beg you to let me meet the Backstreet Boys. 2 of them are coming in on the show.
Yeah.
All right.
We only get 2 boys.
Yeah. I'm not the usual Backstreet Boy fan. I'm 29 years old. Listen to this. I'm 29. That's unbelievable. 29 years old. She's writing letters to radio stations to meet the Backstreet Boys.
I say she's not the typical fan.
No. She's really an embarrassment. I am 29 years old, and my 16-year-old niece got me into them, and I've been hooked ever since.
Oh, my goodness.
I've been to 4 of their concerts, and I'm an obsessed fan. I am constantly on the Internet looking for more and more information about them. It's like a sickness. I read every single thing about them. I am positive that I can beat anybody in Backstreet trivia. Please. It would be such a highlight in my life if I could just meet them. I would freak out. Now listen to this. Please, 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 please let me meet them. I would just pass out if I could hug Kevin or AJ or Nick.
Which ones are coming in?
Wait, I'll even take Howie or Brian.
Oh.
We're getting Howie and Brian.
Oh.
Now, I don't, like, you know when the Beatles, Ringo was not cool?
Yeah.
Like, I've seen the Backstreet. I wouldn't know Howie and Brian from Kevin or AJ or Nick, but evidently, like, it's like, I guess it's like, how do you get to be the kind of not so good Backstreet Boy?
Right, the guy who falls off and they say, oh, well, we'll take him, okay.
Yeah. Well, Howie and Brian are coming in. And the woman's married and has a 2-year-old kid.
Her husband must be very proud.
We got to call her.
Call him.
Yeah. Call the police.
Dude.
Word. Oh, here she is. Hey, Donna.
Hi, Howard.
Man, what's your problem?
Nothing.
Damn. What's the matter with you? You're 29 years old. You got a kid. You got a husband.
You're a grown woman.
I know, my life is normal, but I'm like, I really love them.
They're not even, not even that good.
Yeah, they are. You listen to the whole album?
No.
No?
My daughter listens to it, my 13-year-old, but...
My niece got me into them, and I like them so much.
So, how much school did you miss? Like, were you a dropout?
No.
You got that accent.
Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
Are you hot? I've never seen a hot Backstreet Girls fan, you know what I mean?
Not unless she was 12.
I'm not ugly.
Would you come...
You don't love them that much?
I do, but I'm not going to do something weird like that.
That's not weird. We've done it.
What's weird is spending all your time on the internet looking for Backstreet Boys
when you got a 2-year-old kid at home. Obsess on your kid.
Oh, I really like them, but I don't know.
Kid's probably crapping all over itself while she's on the internet.
No, at night.
At night you're on the internet?
Yeah.
Surfing the web.
So you're sleeping while the kid's crawling around the house?
No.
I always think it's funny when girls are surfing the web. Like looking for Backstreet Boy information, all bent over the computer.
I'm obsessed with all the information. It's like so much.
What have you learned?
The internet's a waste of time if that's what you're doing with it.
About like even about their personal life, like it's so interesting to me.
All right, tell us something that you don't think anyone else knows about the Backstreet Boys.
About all their girlfriends and information like that.
Right.
There's naked pictures of them on the internet also.
Really? And it's real?
I don't think they're real.
Well, let me ask her, because she says Howie, and she'll even take Howie and Brent. What does that mean?
Kevin is my favorite. Kevin's my favorite, and I like AJ.
And those guys must be happy because they're not willing to come here.
I like AJ's voice.
And Howie and Brian are the ones we're getting.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought AJ would be there.
Well, no, Howie and Brian. I met Howie and Brian at a party.
Oh.
And unlike you, I kind of like said, oh, how you doing? And I walked away.
That's why they want to come here.
Yeah, and they were cool dudes. I mean, they dug the Backside Boys song that we do. And they were like, hey, come on, we'll come in and sing it with you. We don't care.
I thought, because AJ talks on the internet about you all the time.
Really? Well, Howie and Brian, I think, are coming in. That's what Gary told me.
You like AJ, too, though?
I like AJ's voice, yeah.
How would you know one from the other? God. What is it, Flop Up Louie? Which Backstreet Boys are we getting?
I mean, we're getting Howie and Kevin.
Oh, we're getting Howie and Kevin.
Is Kevin good?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I think we tapped into...
Kevin's good?
He's good looking.
Is he your favorite?
He's my favorite.
He's your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, I got Kevin. Now will you put on the diaper?
No.
But what's wrong with Howie?
He's short.
See, chicks have definite preferences. But I bet you there are Howie fans.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm sure they were Ringo fans.
I remember when we were growing up in the Beatles, if you didn't want to be in the competition...
You went with Ringo.
Yeah, you just picked Ringo, because there was nobody else around.
Meanwhile, to tell you the God's honest truth, I see the Beatles now. Ringo's the best-looking one.
That's right.
Yep. Paul looks like a woman.
You know the difference between them?
I swear I don't.
No?
Yeah, I really don't follow Backstreet Boys. It's hard for me to get behind anything called Backstreet Boys. But I'm down with these guys because they had a good sense of humor at the party, and they were like kissing my ass about the Backside Boys, and I liked them. So I'm having them on.
And you could be here too.
On the Backstreet Boys.
Look, you always take advice of kids. Your 2-year-old wears a duck.
Bad legs?
No.
Start drinking water now.
Because you want to be able to go.
My husband thinks I'm nuts.
Would you bring your husband with you? Because I want to talk to the guy who's married to you.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah, let me talk to him.
All right, hold on.
Hello.
Dude, my condolences.
Howard.
When you marry a woman, they should put a codicil in the marriage agreement. If she wigs out on you on the internet every night looking at the Backstreet Boys, you get to be out of the marriage with no penalty financially.
She doesn't tell you all the story, Howard. I come home from work and she's dancing to the Backstreet Boys with my 2.5-year-old daughter. The music's blasting. The neighbors think we're nuts.
It's child abuse.
She's nuts.
Oh. Are you sick of her?
What's that?
Are you sick of her?
You got that right, Howard.
You got to get rid of her.
What am I going to do with her, Howard?
What do you turn them in when they go bad like that?
Yeah, I mean, when you met her, she was probably pretty normal.
I tell you what, Howard, if she comes down to see you, she's got a one-way ticket. She can stay there.
Right. Hey, you got to
drive her and drop her off.
I'll drive her and drop her off, and I'll keep my daughter. She can stay there.
Yeah, we'll just throw her down the garbage chute.
That's right.
Howard, another thing, she took her niece to the concert, 16-year-old niece, 15-year-old niece.
Right.
So I had to drive them to the Meadowlands. I had 5 15-year-old girls, and my wife was acting worse than the 15-year-old kids.
Yeah.
Then when I picked them up, she wanted me to follow a bus. She thought that was their tour bus.
Oh, no.
And did you follow the bus?
Follow the bus? I wanted to ram the bus with the car.
Imagine your wife gets all goofy like this. This guy just wants a hot meal when he comes home from work.
That's right, Howard. That's right.
Do you work for a living?
Yes, I do.
What kind of work are you into?
Well, I'm retired from the New York City Police Department.
Look at this guy. Here's a guy.
Oh, man.
He worked hard. He risked his life for his city. And look what happens.
Now I work in the school system, and my wife acts worse than the kids.
Oh.
What am I going to do? I need some advice. Forget about the phone call with the Backstreet Boys. I need some advice.
I'll give you the advice. You know what you got to do.
I guess you're right, Howard.
Yeah.
All right, here she is, Howard. Good talk.
You know what you do? You fake your own death. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
All right, Howard.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
I got to meet this bro.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you come down with the Backstreet Boys.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'll let you come down because I got to see what kind of retard does this.
And you don't find anything bizarre? You're not embarrassed at all?
No, I didn't do anything embarrassing. I'm normal.
All right. You hear your husband, he wants to kill himself.
I know.
All right. Listen, hold on, I'll give you details.
I love you.
All right.
Now she'll be on the internet with you.
Uh-oh. She'll be looking for me. Unbelievable, right? That's a grown woman.
Unfortunate.
No, there's too much free time in this country. We need to have a famine.
Is, though, that they raise children. And that's the scary part.
We need to have a famine, so she'd have to look for food all day.
That's right, and wouldn't have time for the internet.
All right, you got to hear this. A couple of weeks ago, we listened to, maybe it was last week, we listened to the Jeff Bridges album. Jeff Bridges is an actor. And actors, every once in a while, they all want to be musicians. This guy put out an album. We listened to it. We couldn't believe it. The worst piece of garbage you ever heard. I played it once, and I figured we'd drop it. But then People Magazine came out with a review of this album.
They reviewed it? I couldn't believe it.
Not only did they review it, they gave it a great review. And you got to hear this. I mean, first of all, let me play some of the tunes. Guys, can you ever give me a clue, like which CD you put it in 1 or 2? Or...
Is that what's...
I mean, it's just, that's what's going on. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, that's it? Right. In the farted, first time ever where a guy...
A human jacuzzi.
Right. There's a guy on the phone who will brush his teeth with that water for the motorcycle that we're going to be giving away. But
Fred's motorcycle?
Yeah, but we're not doing that. Nice job, Danny. You didn't have any accidents. I don't think. How's the water look, guys? It's a little soapy, but it looks all right.
Well, soapy's good.
Soapy's good.
For
Brown
Dan,
is
that's
bad.
very good.
Well, Dan, you can hold your head high. You did what you came in to do. How are you feeling? What?
I thought it would be better than that, but...
It wasn't bad at the end.
Pressure.
You choked.
Yeah.
You weren't bad at... Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank you. That's talent.
So weird.
Thank you.
I love the look he gets on his face.
Big smile.
Blast's a good one.
Big angry smile.
So cocky, you know?
Yeah.
You like that?
Shut up. I hope Christina Aguilera is listening. Anything left? Is that it? Yeah, okay, that's good. All right, thanks, Dan. Dan the farter, everybody.
Dan, go to work now.
Yeah, don't push the envelope, Howard, because that's when...
Yeah, that's when
whenever you ask him to do some more.
That's when the mud gets in the room.
That's when we hit pay.
All right, Dan the farter, everybody. Good job, Dan. I liked it.
Wow. That's the first time in a long time he didn't have an accident.
I don't think he's ever come in here and not had an accident.
Bring him.
I like when he has the accident.
Yeah.
And he tries to act like it didn't happen.
He always, he's sitting and he blames someone else.
Right.
That's balls.
There was sand from his wetsuit.
Denied.
I think it's a big embarrassment among these guys who fart to actually lose
have
it.
A
accident.
The ultimate defeat, right?
Right. Anyway, Robin, what's in the news? There must be some things today.
Well, I first of all have a question for you. Where do gays go when they go on vacation?
Fire Island.
Not just around here. You know, where do gays like to travel to?
Fire Island.
That's the only place you know.
South Beach is another one.
The big destination?
South Beach.
San Francisco.
Oh, yeah, that's the Mecca.
49%.
But you know what's nice? It's like when Jews go to Israel. Sure. Like, I've heard Jews say to me that they go to... I say, why do you go to Israel? They go, well, you know what's nice? You go to a place where everyone's Jewish. That means, like, the guy driving the cab is Jewish.
Yeah, like, black people say that about going to Africa.
Africa, yeah. They go, yeah, it's different because everybody... Like, the president is black.
The guy flying the plane was black.
Right. So when you go to San Francisco, it's every, you know, not every guy, but most guys are gay, and it's a big gay mecca, and people don't treat you like you're a weirdo. It's like going to Israel for a Jew.
That's right. Being gay is just another thing there.
Mm-hmm.
New York is a big destination, too. 47%.
Really? Yeah, for the theater. They like that. In San Francisco, the straight people are like gay. They're looked at as gay. In New York, on the theater district. If you're straight, you feel odd. So it's a nice change of pace for these guys.
Los Angeles, don't feel left out. 44% go to Los Angeles when they leave home. Palm Springs, Florida.
Oh, yeah, that's a big
great
place.
Destination.
Yeah.
31%. Miami, 34%.
Right.
The Caribbean. Gays like the Caribbean, 27%.
A lot of, like, European gays will go there. They like to get in a small bathing suit and have their big bellies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Protruding down
the beach.
And then they tied with Key West, Florida as the destination, 27%. And then when gays
what about Rhode Island?
The country.
What about Rhode Island, by the way?
Rhode Island didn't make it into that top.
P-Town, no?
No, it didn't make it into that top list. And when gays leave the country, where do they go?
Upper U.S. The Upper U.S.
No.
Mostly they go to the Upper U.S. Where do you go? Where do they go when they leave the country?
Yes.
Africa.
No.
Let me think. If I was gay, where would I go? Like Paris? Gay Paris?
South of France.
South of France.
Nope. 26% go to England.
England, yeah. A lot of gay activity.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, like we know. I don't know where they go.
I didn't know England was a big
Me neither.
destination.
Well, that's where the hem of the queen
That's
is.
a gay destination.
I wonder why.
I don't know. I didn't know that England was a particular hot gay spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand.
But did you hear that yesterday, I think it was, that Reform Rabbis, that organization, whatever organization it is that the Reform Rabbis belong to.
Never heard of it.
And then they passed down the edicts as to, you know, what reform is in Judaism. They sanctioned gay marriage, same-sex marriage.
Oh, that's smart.
They're the first major religious organization to do that.
Well, that's nice, because really, what is the big deal? Who cares who marries who? They're in love. Who cares?
They said it is not wrong for two people of the same sex to love each other. What is wrong is prejudice.
At the ceremonies, they wear pink yarmulkes. Who is this? Mitch?
Who?
Yes, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I called Jackie. I'm a sports memorabilia dealer here in New York. I called Jackie with my product to let him know what I have to offer. Not only does he not take my call, all right, not only does he not talk to me, he has his assistant call back a day later to request free Knicks tickets, okay? And then a day later, I get a package in the mail with his CDs and his T-shirt and the phone number sticker and all this nonsense to kind of pawn it off for exchange for free Knicks tickets, all right?
That is absolutely untrue.
Never, ever have I seen such a display of cheapness. They call you Jackie the Joke Man. They should call you Jackie the Gingerbread Man. Call me. Talk to me like a man.
Karen, you're on the air.
Absolutely untrue.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
Hey, baby.
Howard, I'm from South Africa. I was an au pair in America. I was wondering if there's anything I could possibly do to meet you. I've been here for a year. I'm leaving next
What's with all these chicks wanting to meet me? Then you come down here and nothing happens. Hey, what do you mean? What do you want to do? Just come in and look at me?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know.
What's so great about me?
No, I'd really, really like to meet you. I knew about you before I came to America and stuff like that, and I just think you're really, really cool.
What do you want to do? You want to look at me and what? Would you want to get a date?
No, I just...
See, I don't understand that. Why would you want to come look at some guy?
Well, I'll go on a date with you then.
No, I'm not looking... listen,
she's
no,
got
honey.
religion, go on a date.
I'm not looking for a date. But I'm just saying, why are you coming down here for? What, do you think that I'm going to look at you and want to go out with you, or what do you think is going to happen?
Not at all.
You want to meet me?
Yeah.
And do what? Ask me what?
I don't know. Just say hi and whatever. I just think you're a really cool guy, and
really,
I like. We have a DJ in South Africa who's sort of similar, like in his same method, on the radio to you as well, and I think he's really cool. Well, I'd really like to meet you. I knew about you before I came to America.
Good looking, at least.
Yes, I'm not a skinny girl, but I know I know you like.
Ah, please, I don't want to meet her. That annoying accent. She's probably a rhino. I want to meet her. And why does she want to meet me for? What's in it for me?
No, she'll be able to go back and say, I met Howard Stern.
Yeah,
but
big deal.
She could say that now for what's going to happen when she gets here.
I'm a loser. Chicks call me up and they just want to meet me. Big rhino.
Well, I don't know. Did this happen before you got separated?
I don't know what happened before I got separated. I blanked that all out.
You're supposed to say, I want to come meet you and then go out with you. And...
Yeah, something exciting. What the hell I want to meet you?
I have something to tell you.
And what does my audience want to sit and listen to her meet me for?
Well, I met you. It's over.
Right.
Because that girl came here and she looked at you and said, oh, this is great. I'm done.
Right. What the hell was that? It's kind of boring, quite frankly.
Very.
What else is in the news?
They have done another study, and they can tell right away if a marriage is going to last.
Yeah.
And how can they tell, Howard?
If your pinky is bigger than your thumb? I don't know.
No, they can tell by the way couples talk to each other.
That's bull. Me and my wife talk to each other great.
No. Just listen.
Yeah?
I'm not saying whether you did or not.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear.
I'm saying listen. It wasn't even what they said to each other. It was how they talk to each other. They have determined that they can actually predict up to 87% accuracy which marriages will last. The results of a 10-year study by the University of Washington in Seattle adds to the growing body of research about what couples say. Interviewed within 6 months of marriage, couples who will endure already see each other through rose-colored glasses. Their behavior towards each other is positive. Those who will divorce already see each other through fogged lenses, seeming cynical and unable to say good things about each other.
I always say good things about my wife. I still do.
They're talking about sweet nothings and saying they're the most wonderful people in the world.
No, I never did that.
Yeah. All right. They have been
I don't
following
believe in
these
that.
couples. That's why your marriage didn't work out, according to these people. They started watching them at 6 months. The initial hour-long interview together probed the relationship they had when they were growing up, and the union and philosophy about marriage. More than what was actually said, if they expressed fondness and admiration for their partner, if they talked about them and themselves as a unit, and if they finished each other's sentences, referenced each other when they told a story, and whether whatever came to mind was pleasant, then the marriage is going to last.
I don't know. I think we did a lot of that, me and my wife.
It didn't last forever.
It lasted a long time.
The way you talk about each other, I'm saying, changed.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And that's when the marriage was over.
All right, don't rub it in.
All right, I'm just saying.
Really? Wow. Really? Come on, it's a sensitive subject around here.
Goodness.
I need to drink. Yeah, right.
Well, I just found...
Yeah, why don't you read that 2 years ago?
The key predictors of divorce include a husband's unwillingness to be influenced by his wife,
right,
who is often the one trying to solve marital problems, and the wife starting quarrels harshly and with hostility. Those tend to escalate into bigger conflicts.
Amy, you're on the air.
Hello, Howard?
Yes.
Oh, my God. I just wanted to say that would it ever be possible to actually date you? I mean, I heard you talking to the other girl in South Africa, and I think...
Where are you from?
I'm from the Bronx, actually.
I'd rather have a girl from the Bronx than South Africa. Well, yes, it is possible to date me if you're 22 and thin and look like Christina Aguilera.
Well, I'm close. I just might need the implants.
You what?
I just might need the implants.
You need implants?
Yeah.
I don't care about big boobs.
Oh, and you think your boyfriend Howard's going to give them to you?
Sure, why not? I'll buy them for you, honey.
I don't think I want implants. I kind of like my body the way it looks.
How's your tush?
I have a nice, tight, big one.
How old are you?
24.
Oh, it's a little old, but
Maybe she looks younger.
maybe you look younger.
Yeah, just like a little pixie.
Baby got back?
Puerto Rican, 100%.
Oh, I love Puerto
Do
Rican
you
chicks.
look like that, what is that girl's name?
Jennifer Lopez?
I'd be dating her if I looked like her.
Really?
Oh, that's another thing. I also have a friend, Dina, that she's dying to meet you as well.
This chick's probably not that hot.
No, I think she's prettier than me.
Are you hot?
Yeah. I have nice long brown hair. I have a nice big butt, a small waist. I'm pretty cute.
Did she say she was Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Well, didn't you ever want
You got a mustache?
No.
Yeah, I want a Puerto Rican chick.
guy who told you about what they do?
Yeah. Will you put your tongue where the sun don't shine?
Of course.
Really? See, Puerto Rican chicks dig that.
Don't you want to try that and have the hair stand up on your arm?
No, you speak fluent Spanish?
Yes, I
That turns me on. Sí, muy bien.
It's a scandal.
Oh, I love that. I love when a chick can speak another language.
Hello. Do you speak any other language?
Sure, I do. The language of love.
Oh,
boy. I speak with my Johnson.
You have sign small talk.
Yeah, I do sign language in bed. I tell you, I love a foreign tongue.
As long as it's in the right place.
For you, honey, I speak Greek.
Okay. I speak my too.
Oh.
So why don't you put me on hold and let's get the information ready then?
Well, maybe she will bowl you over.
All right. Hold on, okay?
Sure.
I could use a good Puerto Rican date. Here's a chick who wants to get laid.
Yeah. At least she knows why she wants to meet you.
Yeah, she wants it bad. She's so horny. She's so horny.
Horny. Me so horny. So you reminded me of Son of the Beach now. That guy dancing around. Me so horny. Me so horny.
We love you long time.
$5. Now you speak my language.
Puerto Rican. But she didn't sound like she looked like Jennifer Lopez.
No, but she said she had a big butt.
That's nice. Big juicy butt.
So does Benji.
Yeah.
And if she admitted it, you know it's huge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez. It's a beach ball.
It's a beach ball in her pants.
San Juan.
San Juan.
Colored beach ball. Oh, dear. He was at Florida in the last parade.
What else was in the news, Robin?
Elian Gonzalez, we're still arguing about what should happen to him, and the government's still meeting with his family to try to get them to agree to turn him over if all of their court battles should fail.
You know, the dad of this Elian Gonzalez who lives in Cuba, he was with the kid every weekend. He was very involved with his kid. Loved the kid.
Yes, but Castro's playing the same game this family is playing because he could have had that guy over here already.
Well, he won't because he doesn't have the effect.
Now he's saying, I guess he's worked it out somehow or other, maybe kidnapped his family or something, but he says he will send the guy over here to be with his son, and they could go to Washington and see all the monuments, and his whole classroom and his whole desk could come over too, as long as they know that he's going to get him back and he can come back to Cuba.
Right. You know the dad's going to come here and stay.
Oh, in a moment.
Right.
But what are you going to do? Everybody's playing politics with this little kid's life. Here's Armando Gutierrez, who is the Gonzalez family spokesman from Miami. He says the family would never reach any agreement that would hurt the well-being of Elian.
What number?
Number 7.
Number 7, Rob. Oh, gotta be kidding.
Hello.
They will never reach any agreement that will hurt the well-being of Elian Gonzalez. That's all they have in their mind. They want to do the best thing for Elian Gonzalez.
What does he know?
Now, do you realize how many Cubans there are in Miami?
Yeah, a lot.
There are like 800,000.
Yeah, that's Cuba.
And I think all of them are standing outside of this little boy's home.
Oh, they're not letting him go back to Cuba.
Because they will not let the feds take them out of there by force. About 1,000 people holding flashlights and candles filled Miami's Little Havana neighborhood for a vigil last night around the house of Elian Gonzalez and his relatives. Here is Rita Oliva, who says she's praying for Elian.
What number?
Number 1.
All right.
He wants to be with his father. Absolutely, he should be with his father. This is not about politics like most people say. This is about the best interest of the child. And Fidel Castro is the only reason that we want him to go back to Cuba, not his father.
Yeah, well, he should be with his father, though, shouldn't he?
She said he should be with his father, but not with Castro.
Yeah, well, that's where the father lives. What's he going to do?
And she's got a dilemma. Here's Barbara Bedendi, who asks why Elian's father isn't coming to the U.S. by himself.
They don't let him coming alone. Why? He's scared? He's scared. He's very scared, but he knows if he comes alone, he's going to stay. He's going to stay here, and he knows that.
That's true. But that's it. I mean...
Here's natural sound of the chanting around the house. Just imagine trying to get some rest in this neighborhood.
Turning into a whole thing. They better sneak that kid out the back door. Get him back into Cuba.
And in Miami, the governmental authorities there are not saying that they will go along with the federal government if they want to take Elian. In fact, they say if violence erupts in Miami, it will be the fault of the federal government. Here's Miami-Dade Mayor Alex Pinellas.
None of us condone civil disobedience, civil unrest, or violence. But the Justice Department's insistence in denying young Elian Gonzalez's right is provoking the community.
So there you go. This is going on, and it's heating up for some reason right now. And the family and the federal government will be meeting again today to try to work out some agreement.
Right.
Bill Clinton has been called a criminal.
F you.
By a federal judge. Yesterday, a federal judge ruled that President Clinton committed a criminal violation of the Privacy Act by releasing Kathleen Willey's letter to him to try to discredit her allegations that he groped her.
I'm innocent.
Well, the president didn't know what to do, I guess. He said he felt this was the only way he could refute lies that were being told about him. But the judge said all the time that he was bound by the Privacy Act, even though the Justice Department was telling him that he was immune. Now, no one knows if he'll be charged with anything or have to face court because of this, but he has now been labeled a criminal. That he did something criminal.
They're not going to get off this guy's back.
Well, there's this whole group that sits around doing nothing but trying to prosecute the president. There is a right-wing conspiracy against him.
They're looking for technicalities with this dude. Let him be the president.
It's just that he does do things to help them out.
Well, listen. He's retarded.
You know, if he wasn't fooling...
Imagine that. You know what he's guilty of?
Nothing to do.
He's a married guy who fooled around on the side, didn't want to tell his wife. That's what he's guilty of. That's it. And yeah, he lied to the court. No kidding. Jesus. Guy's the president.
Well, this is not even the Monica Lewinsky thing. This is the
Catherine Willey
thing.
Same thing. I was just trying to get Ron Johnson satisfied.
He's also saying in the paper today that he is a little envious of the British Prime Minister because his wife is pregnant and they're expecting another baby.
Yeah, because that'll keep her tied down so you can go out and cheat.
Oh, I see. I didn't know why he would be envious.
You know, I feel bad for Frank Gifford. Kathy Lee leaves that TV show. See, the cool thing was you knew where Kathy... When you could turn on the TV, you could go cheat, and you know your wife's on TV.
You know where she's at for an hour at least.
Yeah. What's he going to do now if he wants to go get something? Sure. That's the best gig in the world.
She lets him leave the house
You put the TV on, hey, my wife's over there. I can do whatever I want.
He's become Mr. Mom, don't you know?
Yeah. Yeah. He's in hell.
Gasoline prices are still up. I should apologize. But they say they have made this OPEC group drop the price on a barrel of oil, and we should see the price of gasoline come down to about $1.42 by the end of the summer. Oh, God. Here's Energy Secretary Bill Richardson to predict the price drop thusly.
Where? What number? 11 cents by the end of September. Oh, great. 18 cents by the end of the year.
So that's how you'll see it drop. The president is hoping that oil companies don't try to hold on to these higher prices to beef up profits. He hopes that they'll come down on the price as quickly as they possibly can.
Right.
However, New York Senator Charles Schumer thinks that the move by OPEC to increase oil production is no protection for American consumers for the future.
What number is that?
Number 6.
Okay.
I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, but we don't have a good energy policy for the future. it was easy to get complacent because prices were relatively low.
Hey, you know I'm on the Son of the Beach website, and you can chat on there now.
Wow.
Hello. If anybody's in the chat room, let me take a look. Oh, there's the chat room.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Robin, give me a nickname.
A nickname? Casey. Jeez. That somebody will certainly have, don't you think?
I don't know.
How about Maldred? Casey.
See if anybody's in there. Yeah, someone was, I was complaining about the Son of the Beach website because you should be able to see, film clips from different episodes and stuff. But I see they got it on there now.
Well, they listen.
Yeah, it's cool.
Apparently, it's not easy to put those things up and get all that stuff on right away.
Yeah, but they got Fox kind of money. They should be able to do that. Welcome to Break TV on chat. What's that got to do with Son of the Beach?
I don't know.
No. See, that's always something bogus.
What's Break TV?
Please wait while the applet loads. Click here. Forget it.
What's an applet?
It's already too hard. You should just be able to click on junk and be in it. I don't know, man. And supposedly I got a T1 connection, but it's the slowest thing my computer is so slow.
Well, how's the T1 compared to cable?
I don't know, but it's slower, but it shouldn't be that slow. And you know what? The E-Room has a better connection than I have the worst computer in the whole place.
I know, they always pull it up and they can move around the site.
Howard, I have a better connection. I'm supposedly sharing your line.
I don't understand. Is it my computer? Where is Jeff Schick?
I think it's your computer, but we've looked at it a bunch of times and no one's been able to figure it out.
I know. Does Jeff see that it's slow?
Yeah, but he thinks it might be the line, but I don't know why.
No, I don't know.
But you're not having his problems, huh?
The E people get on way before I do.
What are they connected by?
Same thing, T1. It's got to be the computer.
We got a problem.
Now I'm all locked up and stuff. Shucks. I was going to go in the chat room, but forget it.
We got a problem.
I'm out now. I just give up. Every time I try to do something on the internet, on the air, I can't. Look, cannot execute the specified command. Now I'm all locked up. I got to reboot.
Police.
I don't get it. Yeah, anyway, all right, let's take a break.
You got the power?
I don't have the power. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
This is ABC News Nightline. Reporting from Washington, Ted Koppel.
He's cool.
And I'll take that old crow and I'll give her a hug and I'll squeeze her ass a little bit.
And he's a hit. Shock Jock Howard Stern hosts a top-rated morning radio show in major U.S. markets. He's just one of a whole generation of radio personalities who are testing the limits of good taste on the air. Tonight, Launch Radio. How far is too far?
We're back.
Is this Sunday? Is April 12th?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought we were still in March.
Oh, you didn't miss the change of the month?
A week from Sunday.
Actually, it's a week from Sunday because we're still in March. March ends this weekend. Oh, you sound excited.
I wish it was this summer and I wish we were off. Did we pick a day off?
I don't know.
No.
What? Why do you start that and then don't finish it?
Because it was the wrong one.
Killing me. All right, where are we in the news?
You know, they had a big tornado. Some tornadoes hit Texas, some big storms, and 3 people died. 100 were injured, and this time it hit a city, Howard. You know how I'm always saying that these things always hit trailer parks?
Yeah.
But this time it was right in the middle of downtown Fort Worth, and a tornado wreaks as much havoc in a city with buildings as it does in a trailer park. They say that the thing that kills you is not the tornado itself, it's what the tornado picks up as it's going around because it traps debris. And then the debris becomes the stuff that kills
That's interesting. I never knew that.
Yeah. So, you know, it picks up tractor trailer, whatever it goes by.
And then it hits you in the head.
And then you get hit by the tractor trailer spinning around, and you're dead. This time they say it was, one of the fatalities was caused by hail.
How can next Sunday be April 12th if it's not even April?
No, it's a week from this.
Right. 2 weeks from this Sunday.
Well, there you go. Somebody here better check our math at all times.
When's the 4th of July, Rob?
But anyway, it was a softball-sized hailstone that killed one of the people in that set of tornadoes in Fort Worth yesterday. The Mets are playing again this morning. Actually, they've already concluded that game.
Who won?
The Mets this time.
Oh.
Yesterday they lost, but today they were victorious over the Cubs 5-1.
Top of the 11th, guy hit a grand slam home run.
Baba Booey.
Is that what happened?
Baba Booey.
That's what happened.
Who hit his grand slam?
Benny Agbayani.
Who he?
He's a sort of fat Hawaiian guy that they use sometimes.
Is that right? So he just came up as a pinch hitter and hit a grand slam?
That is correct.
Wow.
Wow.
Very good.
Why was it so important that they win today?
April 12th is a Wednesday.
Okay, why? Who said it
So
was?
how could it be Sunday, April 12th, the WWF WrestleMania?
Oh, dear. And I think it's this weekend.
Oh, just details.
Everything's bothering me. April?
Saturday's April 1st.
Oh, so it's Sunday.
April 2nd.
I hate to be a stickler on dates, but...
Where is it? Where does it say April?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. You know, let somebody in the copy department figure it out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I think it's this weekend.
All right. It must be April 2nd.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Oh, it's this Sunday.
Because we just gave away the prize.
All right, April 2nd.
All right.
Sorry.
You were asking why was it so important?
Yeah, why was it important for the Mets to win today? I kept hearing the commentators say it's very important for the Mets to win.
I don't know why. It's only the second game of the
I
year.
know. I thought, well, how could this be important? But
It's
they
very
say
important.
They shouldn't be swept by the Cubs.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, who cares?
They're in Japan.
I guess they have to, drum up excitement about the game, so they make it important. I don't know what happened to Dawson's Creek. I used to really like that show.
All they do is run reruns.
But I can't stand it now.
Well, of course, they haven't had a new episode in 4 weeks.
But even the new episodes, it started when they had that Halloween one where they did it in black and white.
Right.
I said, I don't want to watch that. And I haven't watched another show since.
You haven't missed anything.
But the ratings have been falling. Actor James Vanderbeek blames some of Dawson's Creek's low ratings to the show's writers. He says they started the season with a completely new writing staff.
Right.
And it's inevitable that you're going to struggle to find your voice when you first start out. So he's hoping that things get better.
Yeah, they've been very talky. There's not a lot of action, and it's always two people just having the same... And all the characters have the same conversation.
Yeah.
It's really weird. He's right. It isn't as good.
I knew there was something wrong. I couldn't tell you exactly what, but I used to love the show, and now I can't stand to watch it.
I watch it anyway. I got it programmed on my TiVo, so I watch it.
Yeah. Well, I had it programmed. I took it off.
Dawson's got a big head.
He does.
So funny. He looks like Frankenstein, that kid. But who
I
cares?
keep trying to decide, is he cute or is he not?
No. Come on, the guy looks like Frankenstein. Pacey's kind of handsome.
I like Pacey. Pacey was always my favorite character.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's in
I'll tell you one thing, that chick with the brown hair isn't even that good looking. The one they all carry on about.
Ragged out.
She doesn't even have a good body. She's got a weird body. She's long and lanky, and her eyes are all droopy, like a dog.
Right, everything turns down on her. Her mouth turns down, her eyes turn down.
You can't get any good-looking chicks on that show. 90210 even got sucky the last season. I stopped watching it.
Yeah.
Some of those chicks were annoying. They wouldn't shut up.
Meanwhile, did you know that Tom Hanks' son is on Roswell?
Of course.
Oh,
I didn't know that, but of course he is.
Oh.
What do you mean? Of course. They all get jobs for the kids.
He says that his father didn't get him the job.
He just leave it.
He insists that he didn't use his father's industry pull. I had to do the final testing just like everyone else.
Yes. Just like everyone else.
Is Colin Hanks. And he's 22 years old.
Yeah, he's just killing time before he runs for president. Things are going pretty easy for that kid.
Stuff.
Well, I tell you, if he came to cast for one of my shows, I would purposely not give it to him because he's got life too good. See, it's the opposite for me. I find that
you don't open doors, you slam them in the face.
All the actors on Son of the Beach were nobodies. None of them had famous parents.
Well, see, because of Tim Stack, I thought he might be related to somebody important. You go, oh, no.
No way.
I made sure.
I wouldn't work with him.
He's nobody.
Tim's a real loser. I liked it.
Diana Ross is getting together with the Supremes. So there's going to be a Supremes tour.
She's fat now, finally. She finally got fat.
That's why she has to hook up with the Supremes again.
She's finally fat. I couldn't stand how skinny she was.
And she was gorgeously fat. I mean, thin.
Yeah. And now she got the big boob implants. She looks like Aretha Franklin.
Not that bad. Come on.
Nasty.
But anyway, she's getting together the Supremes, but not with the founding members of the Supremes.
There you go. That makes sense.
She is way.
Yeah.
So Mary Wilson won't be on the tour, and Cindy Birdsong won't be on the tour.
Wasn't there one that's dead?
One, Florence Ballard, she was replaced by Cindy Birdsong. So that's why they consider Cindy Birdsong a Supreme. But I don't know how she can say she's going to be touring with the Supremes, and none of the Supremes will be there.
She just did.
I guess because she's Diana Ross, she can do that. It's called the Return to Love Tour, and it will go on with 2 other Supremes, Sherry Payne and Linda Lawrence. I don't know them. They were briefly with the group at some point.
She should join the Beach Boys.
Yeah, she
family
can join
reunion.
anybody.
The Beach Boys family reunion tour. I don't think there's one Beach Boy in it. They got to look at it weird. We were down in Atlantic City one time when we saw
The Temptations.
The Temptations. There wasn't one original guy.
Well, they're all dead at least.
Yeah.
It's not like they were ignoring the real.
But we saw the platter. These guys walk around in platters jackets.
Now, how could
80 of them?
Yeah, there were so many platters.
Looks like a basketball team.
Sandra Bullock has a movie coming out called 28 Days, and this is one of those things where everybody involved with the movie had to go. It's a rehab movie.
And it's Betty's movie.
And everybody had to go to rehab.
So ridiculous.
So here is Sandra to tell us what it was like going to rehab to do research for this role. Number 8.
Why doesn't she get her ass in here?
She's your friend.
The scariest thing I've ever done in my life. And I would do it again in a heartbeat. I didn't want to leave when I left there, but it was, you know, being an actor and you go and do research.
What's her story?
Always really well protected. You know, you always have everyone catering to your whims. This was not it at all. I basically have found a place that was amazing that allowed.
I think I could get a date with her.
One therapy group, and
you
that
know
was
why?
my group for the week.
I went down to the set to watch them shoot a scene.
Uh-huh.
She told Betty she thought I was cute.
Really?
But I don't know if she was telling Betty like I was cute for Betty or I was
Why
cute
would she
for her.
tell Betty that?
I don't know.
So ask her out.
Who needs her? She'd be a pain in the ass.
Chatty.
Movie stuff.
Always talking about her movies.
Yeah.
Can we shut up about the movies, honey?
Look, she thought rehab was so great she didn't want to leave.
You know why? 'Cause she can sit there and talk about herself. Who needs an actress?
Whoever heard of such a thing?
She'll be sitting there talking all day about her movies.
And the studio.
And the studio and their
Her
hats.
company.
I don't even want to talk about this. I want to go down to my ranch in Arizona. Oh, good, go.
Rehab. My name is Sandra Bullock, and I talk too much.
Right. What are you addicted to?
Rosie Perez is in an animated film.
Rehab's fun if you're there as an actress visiting.
That's right, if you're doing research.
When you got a drug addiction, people don't understand drug addiction. You can't even hardly help yourself when you're a drug addict.
But she enjoyed it.
Of course she enjoyed it. She had no issues.
It's like visiting prison. It's
Right.
fun if you can leave when you want.
Right. Stick with me for real.
I mean, but, you know, to trivialize it. Oh, it was great.
What a play.
And I guarantee you Sandra Bullock doesn't move around in bed. I just know it.
I hate to agree with you.
Are you right?
Absolutely.
There's something there, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she's an actress.
Too cute, but too long.
Yeah. She's been famous too long. Now she's like, oh, just please me, rub me, lick me. The hell, I got to sit there all night and lick her.
You perform.
Yeah, you know, really. What? Yeah, I'll perform to make her feel good. How about making me feel good? Forget it. I ain't going out with her. Jay Leno, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard. I heard that the Supremes now have a Spanish edition.
That's right.
Yeah, they're calling it Taco Supreme. Yeah, true story.
You read that in the paper? Thank you,
He's
Jay.
gone.
All right. Carolyn, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
No, I've been on hold for like 40 minutes. I need to talk to you.
Well, I can hardly hear you. You better get on a good phone. I'm going to hang up on you.
I am on a good phone.
All right, then talk up. Stop trying to sound...
22 years old.
How old?
22.
22?
Jewish hot girl who looks, people say I look like Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Galar.
And I really, really, really want to meet you.
Oh, come on.
You think I'm lying?
She's 22, looks like Sarah Michelle Gellar.
That's what they say.
Who's they?
And
This is another dead end, I can tell already. What do we have to do, lick you?
excuse me? I'll come in and I will sing topless to you.
Really?
Yes.
Sing what?
Topless.
Oh.
Oh, now you got my attention.
Mm-hmm.
That worked.
And then I'll get you in bed and you'll lie there like you're in a coma.
That's all.
You move around a lot?
No.
No. I'm not going to move for you. I look like Sarah Michelle Gellar. I don't have to move. You move for me.
You want a back rub?
Listen, I think you're
Rub my
really
feet.
sexy, Howard.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. I
And
don't
don't
know.
you know that Jewish people are supposed to be like #1 in bed?
No, I never heard that before.
I hear it all the time.
Yeah, from other Jewish people.
Yeah. Where'd you hear that from?
Gold in my ear.
Hold on, let me come in and see you.
You might as well.
You think so, Robin?
Please?
All right, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If you come in and you're not Sarah Michelle Gellar,
Go ahead.
you guys
think
get
I'm
to
prettier
throw
than
things
her.
at her while she sings top.
All right. Here's the deal. Robin's got a good point.
What are you going to do, kick me
All
out?
right, listen, Rabbi. Here's the deal. You come in here,
Uh-huh.
and if you're not as good looking as Sarah Michelle Gellar,
Yeah.
while you're singing, we can put mayonnaise on your chest and throw bologna slices at you.
Just like you're going to do the other girl.
Right? But if you're good looking,
Yeah, I am good looking.
then we got a whole other thing going
I'm
on.
very sexy.
All right.
Then you have nothing to worry
How
about.
tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Hey, you're a fidget.
Yeah, but I'm 105
You might
pounds.
miss her.
Honey, I'm 6'5". What are you going to do with
And
me?
I'm tan. I just came back from Mexico.
Really?
Yeah.
You better have 12-inch heels. Put you on stilts. I'm a huge man. I'm 6'5".
I know you're tall.
Are you a spinner?
No, I don't.
And you're good in bed?
I'm very good in bed.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
All right, hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, boy.
All right, I'll bang you.
You will.
If you're ugly, can we drop you from the roof?
I'm not ugly.
All right. Well, we'll see.
You'll see.
All right.
Howard?
Yeah.
Should we let her come down alone, or should we just bring a group down at this point?
I got a sister that looks almost exactly like you, too.
There's another girl. I think there's like 2 other girls who are coming to meet you that think you're hot.
You got a sister that's good looking too?
Yeah, but she's in the Bahamas right now. She'll be back on Friday.
You
no,
want
I'm
her
not
and
kidding.
her
She
sister?
does. And
I'd like to bang 2 sisters at the same time.
Oh,
she has shorter hair than me, but people say we look like twins and we're 4 years apart.
She's older?
She's a little older, yeah.
Well, this will be your main girl.
But we both look very young.
Yeah, well, if I could have sex with both of you at the same time, that'd be very nice.
Well, that could be possible since she just broke up her engagement.
Really? No, hold on a second. Thank you. It's good to be famous. That's
Maybe
the
you
good.
get to throw things at her and her sister.
Yeah, but we're done with them. They'll be covered in mayonnaise and bologna slices. Yeah, bring them in bring her in separately, Gary. Bring her in tomorrow. Now I'm curious.
Well, her sister is in someplace.
You know she's gonna be covered in bologna.
And mayonnaise.
Get plenty. Like a deli counter.
Rosie Perez is in a new movie that opens on Friday. It's called Road to El Dorado.
What's worse than a Jewish girl in bed, Robin?
What?
2 Jewish girls in bed.
Here she talks about Shell.
Who
the
does?
character she voices in the story. Rosie Perez, number 9.
Talking about Shell and describing her, first of all, those are not my thighs. They didn't use me as a model. But, no, she's a beautiful girl. She's a smart girl.
She's getting rid of that voice she used to put on. Yeah.
She's a sexy girl, quick wit, fast, and she really helps the guys figure things out. She does.
All right.
Peter Berg, the man of the hour. His series Wonderland starts tonight at 10 o'clock on ABC. And
Yeah, he wanted to come in here.
very good reviews.
I said no.
Well, he's a friend of Madonna's.
Well, he wanted to come in anyway, but I said no. I don't know who he is.
He's a good actor, and I guess he's a writer and a director and everything else, too.
My audience doesn't want to hear from him. They want to watch chicks get bologna slices thrown at them.
When did he come up with the concept for this show?
I came up with the idea, with the concept of Wonderland, at some point when I was on my final year with Chicago Hope. After being on the show for 3 seasons, I had started to think and entertain thoughts of starting my own show or trying to create a television series.
Well, he just had thoughts about it, and there you go.
There it is. That's how Son of the Beach got made. You have thoughts, and then you put them on paper. That's how it's done.
But nobody expects an actor to do it.
Did we make fun of some guy about a new TV show yesterday?
What guy?
Titus?
A couple of weeks ago, maybe 2 or 3, maybe a week ago.
So I'm laying in bed last night. I'm just about to pass out. My phone rings. I picked it up because it was Judith Regan.
Uh-huh.
She wanted to talk to me, so I get on. She goes, I'm sitting here with the guy from Titus. And he wants to yell at you because you guys made fun of him.
We didn't make fun of him.
I said, Judith, what are you talking about? I'm trying to go to bed. And all of a sudden, I'm talking to this guy from Titus. And he's like, hey, man, you made fun of me. I just said, dude,
you would be lucky.
You know what? I don't even know what you're talking about. And I don't remember, and I don't care. Yeah, you're afraid.
We played a tape of him talking about the stupid show. We couldn't make heads or tails of it, so he took it and threw it away.
Yeah. And I said, Judith, did your 10-year divorce make you stupid? Why you bother me with some guy? She's probably sitting there trying to impress the guy.
Where was she? In bed? Was she doing?
She was in L.A. She was having some meeting with the guy.
That's a meeting.
Probably nude.
Where they're calling you.
Yeah, like, she's trying to impress the guy. I'm like, Judith.
She's Judith Regan. She shouldn't be trying to impress him.
I know. And then the guy's yelling at me, and I went, hey, man, no offense, I don't know who you are.
What you talk about?
Actually, it's not a bad show. Just be quiet, Titus.
Yeah, hepatitis.
Paul Walker's in the new movie Skulls, along with that Joshua Jackson.
I want to see that. I'm stupid. If a kid from Dawson's Creek's in it, I'd go see it. I'm like that.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Let's set up a screening.
Paul Walker is the co-star of the show, and they're talking about him as a possibility of being Darth Vader in the next Star Wars film. Here he is talking about auditioning for it.
I went in, I had an audition. I didn't meet George Lucas or anything, but they put me on tape, and they submitted it to him.
Who cares?
Where it is right now, though.
Those movies suck.
I'm supposed to look younger than Natalie Portman, so I don't know. We'll see.
So he might be too old for it.
Believe me, you're lucky. I think George Lucas lost it.
They're also talking about Joshua Jackson for that role.
Yeah, good. You get the whole cast of Dawson's Creek to play Star Wars.
They, in fact, he says he's going to start. Lucas says he's going to start shooting in a couple of months.
Start with shooting yourself. You screwed up the last one. Put somebody else in charge.
And you'll be sorry to hear this, I'm sure.
Why?
Winona Ryder and Matt Damon.
Yeah.
They are no longer a couple.
I could care less.
I am sorry.
It was...
Well, she can't hold on to a man, can she?
Expected when they showed up at the Oscars separately.
I am sorry.
Now it's been announced in some French newspaper.
Well, she must be bad in bed.
No longer residing at the same residence.
She can't satisfy any man. I don't think... What?
OJ's trying to break it.
I don't know.
Anyway, Ozzy Osbourne here. He says he's not considering himself as an actor.
Good. I talked to Ozzy about that yesterday. I said to him off the air, I said, Ozzy, all these rock stars want to be actors. He goes, yeah, can you believe it? That was it.
Well, here he is about not considering.
I don't have Ozzy on tape.
Oh, it's not there?
No.
Well, let's leave that for tomorrow.
All right. Jackie, way too many Heineken Martling, Robin. His filthy new Oleo CD, Come Again, includes Fool's Gold at Sam Goodies, or call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday, April 13th, the Rascals Comedy Club. It's Jackie in West Orange, New Jersey. For MP3 jokes and filthy 3D joke man, visit jokeland.com. Guys, the plugs out there are just way too long. That's it. You should see what they put up here. I'm being sued for $100 million, me and Sirius, for cabbie's nonsense.
Are you serious?
Well,
I mean,
really? I'll vigorously defend myself.
But wait a minute. Are you really telling me Cabbie is thinking of filing a suit?
No, not Cabbie. Well, this is a result of being a friend to Cabbie, which I will no longer be.
I knew he would do something. That's why I asked you a few weeks ago, had he burned his bridge?
Yeah.
He was working on it.
Yeah, I mean, I invite... Cabbie calls me all the time, says, can I come in? And I go, sure, anytime you want. So evidently, he comes in and he walks in the room, and according to this in the paper, I don't even know if this is true or not, I go, boy, you look fat. And so evidently he is here on a mission to promote a product that says he's thin. So therefore, I'm supposed to know that, and I sabotage and cost the company hundreds of millions of dollars.
How could they prove that?
Well, as the headline says, Suit versus Stern has fat chance. But this is what I love about. I don't care about this lawsuit. I care about this so-called friend of mine.
Could you imagine?
Who I not only wrote to in prison, not only befriended and got him a job here, and pushed hard for him to get a job here, but this is the fucking lunatic this guy is. And what a fucking asshole he is. But, you know, that's why we have him on the show, because he's an asshole. But this has gone too far in my life.
Like I said, I thought he was anxious to burn the bridge, and now he's found the match.
He's on some sort of weird tear.
Yeah.
Again, this is self-destructive behavior at its absolute finest.
And most blatant.
He gets out of jail and destroys the biggest contact he could possibly have.
Yeah, I mean, I like the guy.
Fuck friendship from a business standpoint.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's just like...
Well, and then, you know, I guess, you know, Tom was nice to him, too, because I talked to Tom about, you know, hey, can you give Cabbie a job? over at Free FM. So I guess now he's riding high. He's got a job over there, and it's like he'll burn that fucking bridge too.
Of course. I mean, he's abused every friend he's ever had.
Howard Stern's about to be hit with, this is from page 6. I don't know anything about any lawsuit, but I don't even know if it's real, but he was about to be hit with a $100 million lawsuit by an advertiser who claims his weight loss product was trashed on the King of All Media show, resulting in a dramatic drop in sales. I doubt all of that, but maybe it's true. I don't know, but Cabby walked in. I don't know what he's promoting. I don't know what he's doing. He comes in, and he's fat. And I said, you look fat. And he said to me, hey, I'm on, I guess it was I-57.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm on it, and I lost 20 pounds so far. I go, good for you.
Right. He said he had gained a lot of weight, and he'd lost 20 of that weight he gained.
So evidently, Ralph was here that day to judge a contest or something, and he comes in and he says on the air to Cabby, hey, Cabby, you look fatter than ever. How dare you come in here and promote a weight loss product? And myself and Cabby both said, hey, dude, he's working on it. That's why he's taking shot of Bougray, I-57 Ignite. That's the extent of it. And Ralph's allowed to come in and say what anyone's allowed to say what they want. This is not a paid commercial that Cabby's here for. As far as I know, maybe it is. I don't know. But, Cabby, and then, so in this they go crazy. It's a ridiculous fucking thing. But my point in bringing it up, and I normally wouldn't bring it up because it's frivolous, but the fact of the matter is that Cabby is an asshole. And we know he's an asshole, but he was our asshole. But now he's gone too far with me. And, I knew something was up when he started sending me hateful emails about how I've burned him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Howard Stern's about to be hit with a $100 million lawsuit by an advertiser who claims his weight loss product was trashed by the King of All Media show, resulting in dramatic drop in sales. Kelly Lockwood, CEO of JEC Nutrition, told Page 6 he shelled out hundreds of thousands of dollars to promote his fat-burning I-57 Ignite on Stern's Gabfest on Sirius. On June 6, he said Lee Morosak, a.k.a. Crazy Cabby, was on the talk show about how he shed 20 pounds with the product. No, that's not why he was on the show. He was on my show because he's Crazy Cabby and he's a friend of mine. It's the only reason he's on the show. And if a guy walks in here and he's fat, I'm going to comment that he's fat. And he explained that he is trying to lose weight with I-57 and has so far lost 20 pounds. So good. That's it. Has nothing to do with disparaging a product. The first thing out of Howard Stern was, the first thing out of Howard's mouth was, geez, Cabby, you look fatter than ever. Well, I have to listen to a tape if I said that. And if I said that, I'm fine with it. So what? What is that? That doesn't disparage any product. How is that disparaging toward the product? Because Cabby is fat. I know a lot of people on the Zone and they're fat.
That's the reason they're on these things. They're fat.
The first thing out of Howard Stern's, then Stern's sidekick, no, he's not my sidekick, he's Ralph, says to Cabby something like, no, Cabby, this is not the first thing, I have nothing to do with what Ralph says.
And Ralph came in late in the appearance.
He said, what the hell are you doing in here promoting a weight loss product, you fat piece of shit? Why don't you lose 60 more pounds and then come back? So, fine. And then the owner of the company goes, this was horrendous for us. Well, maybe it is. Maybe you should get a different spokesperson then. I don't know what to tell you. But nobody's here censoring themselves. Our sales have dropped more than 20%. No, come on. In 7 minutes, he undid all the good work we did. Who did? Ralph? So sue Ralph. What do you want from me? Ralph walked in and said, Cabby's a fat piece of shit and shouldn't be promoting a product. And Cabby said, you know what? I'm working on losing weight. And guess what? I've got a product that's helping me, I-57 Ignite, and I've lost 20 pounds. What's wrong with that? How does that disparage a product? Cabby is fat.
Why did they... I don't understand. Was Cabby here as part of a promotional appearance?
According to Cabby, it was. I have Cabby on not for promoting anything. I have Cabby on because he's Cabby.
Yeah, this didn't happen during a commercial.
You know what? They asked him to come in and do a commercial. That's the reason we booked him that day. But we also said we booked him.
I wouldn't know that. And quite frankly, I wouldn't care. And by the way, I still don't see how that's disparaging. Cabby is fat. He's just fat. He's fatter than when he went into prison.
Are they hiding him? I mean, people will see him. He's fat.
And Cabby said to Ralph, I'm losing weight. I've lost 20 pounds so far. How is that disparaging? It's in the style of our show. And by the way, You know,
to be honest,
you know what? I don't care about this lawsuit because, quite frankly, it couldn't hold up a hill of beans anywhere. But the fact is that Cabby is just a piece of garbage. Wow. And I know he wrote me a nasty email that we threw him under the bus. I didn't throw him anywhere. He came in here, and Ralph came running in and said, Cabby's a fat piece of shit, in keeping with how Cabby's appearances always go. What is that?
He sent me a note on Father's Day to tell me that he's done with the show forever.
Yeah, good.
But
good. We're done with him
first.
Jason pointed out something. If you're curious to see where the story might
fucking smack in the head.
If you're curious to see where the story might have come from, amazingly, Morozak is spelled correctly and Sorella isn't.
Right. Lockwood said the suit will be filed this week in federal court. Well, good. We will charge Stern and Sirius with defamation. Well, if saying Cabby's fat is defamation...
You never disparage their product at all.
Never disparage their product one bit. In fact, the fact that they can get Cabby to lose 20 pounds is remarkable. And they know that, and this is horseshit, and this is them trying to get publicity. But I don't even care about the company or any of that suing me. What I care about is that this fucking guy, who I've done, I've gone out of my
favors for, yes,
including going on the line and trying to get him hired places. It could be such a fucking asshole. And you know what? He deserves all the bad karma he gets. And, I think I'm guilty mostly of when Cabby got out of jail, I didn't get him a job for $1 million because that's what he was banking on.
Right. Well, actually, he was just banking on you giving him money.
Yeah. and by the way, and Artie went out and did his charity benefit, which was absolutely... And Artie's doing that because Artie's on our show and is being friendly toward Cabby. Let's call a spade a spade. I didn't see anybody else jumping on the Cabby bandwagon.
Didn't the whole comedy community?
Yeah. Ken, you're on the air in Fort Dix.
It was me, Shuley, and Levy.
That is the comedy community.
I know I'm on target, and people are always going to try and make money off me and sue and then carry on and get publicity and all this other horse shit. I feel very comfortable saying I didn't disparage anybody's company at all. And anyone who heard the show, I'll broadcast that show again, and you tell me where I disparaged the company.
I feel bad for you and all of us because Cabby is self-destructive, and Cabby's illness obviously is not under control. He's harming himself.
Yeah, I'm sad for him.
Unfortunately, we didn't step out of the way before, he ran the car over.
Right. I guess I had him on for one too many appearances, Like Gary came to me and said, hey, Cabby wants to come in, and I don't even know what Cabby's in here to promote or whatever, and I give him carte blanche because he's Cabby. And he has a history with the show, and some people like him and some people hate him, but I like him. I like him on the air when he's with us. But he's just too much fucking trouble. This is what happens.
I know. I think
he's too much trouble. In Minneapolis, he got into trouble. Then with us, who couldn't be more supportive and loving to him in terms of, okay, we're not his family. We went and found his fucking mother.
I tried to visit him in prison.
I know. It's just despicable, and really shame on him. And you know what? I'm actually hurt by this. Not from any legal sense, but from just like, God, you open yourself up to people, and it just smacks you in the head.
But the handwriting was on the wall in this one.
It really was. And please don't write me emails saying, we've been telling you for years that Cabby's just a mountain of trouble. I know he's a mountain of trouble, but he was our mountain of trouble, and I did feel bad for him, and so I'm a sucker.
He's had an angry edge ever since he got out.
Yeah.
Where you're concerned.
Yeah, he looks at me angry.
Yeah.
And
even that whole thing that came out about the K-Rock taping in the studio, it was all crazy.
By the way, I went and, and to be quite honest, I know he shot a porno in my studio. I've gotten numerous pictures of him fucking around on my console, and I looked the other way on that. And you know what? I'm done. I'm done with Cabby, and Cabby can sue me all he wants. And you could just tell when he walked in last time he was pissed off. Ken, you're on the air in Fort Dix.
Morning, how you doing?
Hey.
The last time I talked to you was right when he got out, and you were generally concerned for the guy, and I could tell because I was telling you that stuff he was saying about the prison was all made up to begin with.
Well, of course. I don't really know what happened to him.
I have no idea.
Yeah, actually, I have no idea what happened to him in prison, but I always take everything with a grain of salt, as I do this so-called lawsuit.
and any email he makes
I would like to see how I disparage a product on the air.
Well, he probably plays more in that than you think, because he tried to sue the prison, when he got out.
He's looking for a lawsuit. That's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, well, I got to distance myself from the guy officially and just say, look, God bless you. Have a lot of fun. Really, I just don't want anything. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to know you.
It just all pretends that things are going to get worse from here.
I remember the exchange pretty well, and you mentioned that he looked heavy, and he explained to you that he put on a ton of weight after prison, and this helped him lose 20 pounds. And you said, wow, you totally accepted that, completely and totally accepted that.
And I do
accept
it.
Good job.
I have no, listen, I don't know. Listen, any of these products that I read live commercials for, I don't know anything about them. I read the commercial. I try to do a good job for the client. I really put my heart into it because I know they pay money for, sponsorship. But when Cabby comes in here and says he's heavy, it's true. He is fat. And he lost 20 pounds on the product. I went, great.
What should we have said? He looked like Michael Jackson? He's that thin?
I don't know. And the fact that he lost 20 pounds is tremendous. Good. I mean, I don't know anything about this lawsuit, and I'm sure the proper people here at Sirius will handle it.
But you didn't challenge that. You were like, wow, you lost 20 pounds. You put on a shitload of weight after prison like we knew we would, which anybody would, I guess.
I knew something.
20 pounds off on this, and you're like, oh, that's great. That's it.
I knew something was weird when I got this email from him. I never got flamed by him before like this. I mean, it was like, hey, you set me up.
But you never read it.
Yeah, well, you know what? I decided once I got the email, I'm done. This guy's just like...
The cannon's a little too loose.
The cannon's too loose for me. You know, I get a little nervous.
You hit on the head more than you know, because just before he left Fort Devens up in Massachusetts, the guy said he had stuff on the walls practicing for a radio show. So with you probably not getting him the job he thought he was getting, this is more like him coming back after him.
Yeah, well, listen, I took pity on the guy. I felt bad for him. The guy never met his mother. Got him a meeting with his mother. He needed money. I got him various... fight with John, this and that, the other thing. He needed a job.
He blew that even. I mean, look at what he did with that. You did a wonderful thing, and he turned it into a prison sentence.
Yeah, and he needed a job when he got out of prison, and I went around here begging people, literally begging people, saying, hey, can you give him something?
How many people make $100,000 in a day? That's what he did?
Then it winds them up in prison. I mean, that's the absolute worst you can do by making $100,000.
King of All Blacks, you're on the air.
Yo, I knew something was going to happen that day. Because we were in the green room before he went on, before we went, me, him, and the weight loss lady with Robin. And I saw you on Access Hollywood, Robin, last night. Anyway, so he was pissed off at you for some reason. Like, he was just like, I'm going to get in there.
Yeah, I don't care. You know what? I'm going to drop it, and you won't hear me talking about him.
One more thing. I just want to say one thing that was the crazy shit. He took out a bacon and egg sandwich on a hero roll and ate that shit with a soda. Now, and when you went in, it was the weirdest thing because you were sticking up for the product. I heard you.
I have no problem with the product. Listen, honestly, I've never taken the product. I don't know if it works or doesn't. If Cabby comes in on my show, it ain't because he's promoting a product. He's coming in because if he wants to promote stuff, I let him. The fact of the matter is, he walked in, he was heavy, and he announced that he lost 20 pounds so far on this new program. And I said, great, good for you. That sounds terrific. And Ralph comes in later in the show and says, Cabby, you're a fat piece of shit. You shouldn't be promoting anything. That's Ralph's business. I don't know what he's saying. And quite frankly, there's nothing wrong with saying that. It doesn't disparage the product. The product has worked. And Cabby